Hey everyone, this is Siddhant and welcome to the Mad Over Marketing podcast, Let's Do Shorts. There's been a lot of talk in the last week about fairness creams in India, with the top brands making some important announcements. So let's take a step back and see where it all started. No, not where our obsession with fair skin started. It's impossible to give you all of that history and society download in a shot. Let's talk about the more recent chain of events. The Black Lives Matter movement got everyone's attention, first in the US and then world over. Brands were quick to identify where the wind was blowing. Whether to help the movement or themselves, or maybe both, they made color a talking point in their communication. Some brands even pledged funds and resources towards the movement. This included personal care and cosmetic companies. But surprise, surprise, these brands were called out for their hypocrisy. After all, it is these brands who have made huge profits selling skin whitening products. Skin whitening, fairness, lightening products have been dissected since long. There's a view that, hey, they sell because people want to buy it. There's a view that brands need to be more responsible about what they propagate. Whatever you believe, there's no question that the whole fairness cream proposition is linked to white is better. And that is what triggered the mass rage towards how can these brands now say that Black Lives Matter? They need to do more. First, Johnson & Johnson announced that they would stop selling its fairness line products under Clean and Clear and Neutrogena globally and also in India. HUL followed suit. They announced that they will rebrand similar products, removing the words fairness, whitening, and lightening. But is this enough? Does rebranding undo all the damage? Unlikely. It's definitely a start, but nowhere close to the solution. I was talking to a friend who argued that why pick out fairness creams? Cigarette companies harm health? Yes, but the industry and advertising is regulated. Car companies cause global warming? Yes, but it is in some sense a necessity to live in a globalized world. What's the excuse with fairness creams? Thinking about, but what about XYZ is really not the best solve. The other extreme is people wanting brands to stop selling the products altogether. It impacts revenues and it impacts livelihoods. It's not an easy answer, but there can't be an easy answer to such a complicated year long problem. But one thing is clear, beyond branding, the messaging has to change. Do you remember the ads where a girl gets a miraculous job offer after her skin matches a lighter shade card? Or where a guy wins over a girl after becoming fair? Yeah, it makes you cringe, but this is the stuff that airs on primetime television. These are messages that impact dinner table conversations. These are messages that allow yet another young girl or boy to think that I need to look fair, to look and feel good and be successful. If in 2030 we want the youth to be immune to the concept of skin color influencing success, these brands need to do a full reset. This is Siddhant, and thanks for listening in. Until next time, let's do shots.